In days when Popule, cruel and grim, had lost his soul to a rodent's whim, lived by the walls a simple man, passed a wheelwright with a humble plan. He was a craftsman, poor and plain, but his heart was gold and free of stain. His home was small, but his welcome great, a warmth to all who passed his gate. And so the day the great feast came, for his young son to give his name. Zimmer with the right of the first heir, a future's hope, a father's prayer. But to his feast, so spare and small, no one from court would heed the call. They scorned his hut, they scorned his kin, with hearts so full of pride and sin. Then at twilight in the fading day, two travelers stood in dust and gray. Christ welcomed them as was his way, and shared with them what he had to say, and the final morsel of his bread. He knew not who his home had tread. For gods may walk in cloaks of light, but also in a beggar's plight, to test the hearts of humble men inside a simple cottage den. The host who gives will be repaid 100-fold for kindness made, but those with scorn will meet the fate of Popule, king of greed and hate. A miracle, as Piast poured out the mead from his last smallest cup, the honeyed drink, beyond all doubt, it never emptied for the town, filling cups. And when he cupped the single meager swine he owned, the mead increased for all the starved, a feast on which they were enthroned. The guests all ate, the guests all drank, and still the food and drink appeared. The travelers then turned to thank and bless the boy so pale and feared, and they said, he will be a king. They foretold when the mice had claimed their wicked king, the people wanting a new hold to pass their loyalty did bring. And he, the humble wheelwright shy, did not desire the throne or crown, but took the weight, my friend and wife, to guard his folk, to guard the town. And so our royal line was born, not from the blood of kings or gold, but from a heart that feels the thorn of others' pain, a story told. A guest at home is like a brother. That is the lore of Piast's love.